side of Chicago and right field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Chicago White Sox. Festivities are wrapping up this place. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Rube. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee, the center fielder, number Blake. Perkins.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. So
Batting second, the left fielder, number 30,
He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's a 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Hard hit, right side. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball.
And a 1-2.
Ball.
Got it. Third out. Back here on the south side. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Brian Pepia. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have
leading off this afternoon, the center fielder, number 21, Johnny DeLuca.
But if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
DeLuca in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got him swinging.
Batting second, the third baseman, Colton Montgomery.
That's up. That's a ball.
This one in the air, center field. That's out number 2. Here's Bobby Witt
Batting
Jr.
third, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Perkins on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Here on the south
Leading
side,
off for the
all
Brewers,
set for
the
start of
shortstop,
the inning.
Jeremy
Pena up now for the
Pena.
Brewers. And there's a foul ball. On the ground right side. Base hit. Can't glove it cleanly.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the
Batting
other way
fifth,
and put
the
ball
right
in play.
fielder,
That's a
number
team
10,
bat right there.
Sal
Nice job of staying
Freeland.
back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good.
Aranda with the one. And that's
He's out of there.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Mickey Moniak.
It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
Mickey Moniak at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Keller, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A solo shot. And the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
No, that's down. Ball.
Base is empty, but 1 run across near the top of the second. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. It goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom.
Leading up for the White Sox, the designated hitter, number 5, Munetaka Murakami.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That one foul fouled off. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Perkins on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Stepping in.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 44, Andy Pahet.
Foul ball there.
Yeah.
Curve drops in for a strike.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Ball.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
High fly ball out to center field. Perkins under it. Out number 2. Jonathan
Batting
Aranda
sixth,
steps
the
to play
first
for the White
baseman,
Sox.
number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
That's a ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. Inning over. Back at right
Leading off
field,
for Milwaukee,
top half of
the second
third inning,
baseman,
Colton
Cole
Keith, up now for the Brewers.
Keith.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The other way. Throws to second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Showed a willingness to drive
Up
that
next
pitch
for
the
Milwaukee,
opposite way. Didn't get
the center
jumpy,
fielder,
didn't try to
number
pull the
16,
ball, let it
Blake
get deep, took the barrel
Perkins.
right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground at first. Aranda. The tag, and he's out. So digging in.
Up next for
Kerry
Milwaukee,
Carpenter.
the
Grounded
left
out.
fielder, number
His
30,
first time.
Kerry Carpenter.
That one lifted to left. Pahet on the move. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Here comes the throw. It's offline. The run comes in. So
Up next
no
for
one on
Milwaukee,
after the sac fly.
the third baseman,
Junior
number
Caminero
13,
up now for the
Junior
Brewers.
Caminero.
And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Hop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 3. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks, it misses. It's a strikeout. Back here on the south
Leading
side,
off
ready
for
to
the
go
White
for
Sox,
last half
the
of
second
inning.
baseman,
James
Jake
steps to the plate for the White
Maidrop.
Sox. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension.
Batting
on that
eighth,
swing.
the right fielder, number 2,
Drove it up the middle.
Crawford.
Just enough.
Justin Crawford. On a line out towards center. One down. One out, man.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 13, Luis Torres.
Far off foul. Popped up. 2 away. Back to the top
Up
of the White
next
Sox
for the
lineup.
White Sox, the center fielder, Johnny Gianluca.
That's a ball.
My drop off of first with 2 away. That one the other way. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Here on the
Leading
south
off for the
side,
Brewers,
start of
the first
fourth,
baseman,
Ben
number
Rice.
22,
Up now for the
Ben
Brewers.
Rice.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Right there.
Two.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner.
Well, that certainly feels good
The
when
batter,
you can
number
win the
3,
at-bat after being
shortstop,
down in
Jeremy
the count, up against it with 2
Pena.
strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters,
Ball.
they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's inside. Ball.
This one in the air, right field. Reaching, try, but can't bring it in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Sal
the right
Freeland.
fielder, number
And
10,
ready to hit.
Sal Freeland.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Mickey
Up now for
Moniak.
Milwaukee, Mickey Moniak. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a miss at a slider. Slash foul down the right side. Pick off in the seats. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 on, 1 out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, William
High leverage
Contreras.
spot, and William Contreras digging in. Rounded out his first time.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position. the rest of
Hey!
this ballgame.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Brewers trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crawford coming on, drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in, runner holds it third.
Good 2-strike
Up
hitting
next
right
for
there, Boog.
Milwaukee,
A bit of a lost art
the second baseman,
that was
Cole
nicely done to beat the odds.
Key.
To me, this is just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined. Got the barrel to the ball and put it in play.
Now a chance for Colt Key. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Up towards right center field. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth.
leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Colton Montgomery.
Well, he's
Hey,
been
ha!
very efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just
Ball, that's in.
misses. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
The batter, number 7,
On that one.
shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
First time he's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
The Brewers leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running
Up
before
next for the
ball
White
was
Sox,
hit. Didn't have
the
much
designated
time.
hitter,
That
number
was a
5,
hard-hit
Munataka.
liner. Nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Murakami
Wood!
in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two down, nobody on. This one smacked out to left center. He walked up there. That should be extra bases. He's got to jump.
He was all over that one.
Up
Pretty much
next
a
for the
model
White
swing
Sox,
on that one as
the
he
left
lifted it
fielder,
to the
number
opposite
44,
I'm sure
Andy.
he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That missed. That's a ball.
Next, lays off for a ball. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. We go to the top
Leading
of
off
the
for
fifth.
Milwaukee,
Here's the
the
leadoff
center
man
fielder,
for the
number
Brewers,
16,
Blake
Blake
Perkins.
Perkins.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Next for Milwaukee.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Kerry Carpenter.
the left fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
That's to third. In plenty of time to first. And the first two set
Up
down
next
to
for
the top
Milwaukee,
of the fifth.
the third
Two
baseman,
outs, base
number
is
13,
empty. Here's the
Junior
third baseman, Junior Caminero. 1 for 2. This one popped up. My draw has a beat on it. And that is that. Back in right field.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
Hard hit left side. One pitch and one out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Chase Drop.
My draw, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. The White Sox trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
First offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here on the south
leading off
side,
for the Brewers,
top of
the first
inning,
baseman,
Ben
number
Rice.
22,
Up now for the
Ben. Right.
New arm out of the
Now
bullpen,
pitching for the
Tobias
White
Myers.
Sox,
Just
number
trying to keep this one
32,
close here, and this is where a
Tobias
bullpen can give their players a chance to
Myers.
fight back into the game.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Ball out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. That one
Ball.
missing inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone.
The batter,
top of
number
the
3,
6th.
shortstop,
At the plate,
Jeremy Pena.
He's 2 for 2. Line and a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Freeland in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and
Runner,
get.
he's going, he's
Runner
going.
takes off, knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payne stands at first with 1 out.
Oh, else are really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. There's an
Runner,
ability.
yes, yes.
Brother goes again.
That's the
Pitch
ball.
misses.
No, he's in there.
Swings and misses on the fastball.
Up next for Milwaukee,
For the strikeout.
the designated hitter, Mickey
Designated hitter,
Moniak.
Mickey Moniak. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And on second, 2 down.
No, ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Swings and misses into strikeout. There's his third of the game. Here on the south
Leading up
side,
for the
going
White
on
Sox,
6,
the catcher,
Luis
number
Torres
13,
steps to the
Luis
plate for the White Sox.
Torres.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Foul ball.
The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3
Up
straight
next for the
strikeouts.
White Sox, the center
Back to
fielder,
the top of the
Johnny
order. Here's the center fielder,
Gianluca.
Gianluca.
Ball.
The Brewers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Colson
Up
Montgomery
next for the
steps
White
to the
Sox,
plate for the White
the
Sox.
third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
And that skips in the dirt.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now he steps
Time
out of
out.
the box as he asks for time.
Ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. We go to the top.
Leading
of
off for the
7th.
Brewers,
Here's
the catcher,
now.
William
Contreras.
Contreras.
And
That's foul.
Foul ball.
Well, these These Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that.
3.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Cole Key.
Pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Ground ball right side.
That's a foul.
And that's just foul. Popped in the air. Left field. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order.
Up next for Milwaukee,
next for the Brewers,
the center
Blake
fielder,
Perkins.
number 16,
0 for
Blake.
3.
Perkins.
They hand the
Now
ball over
pitching
to a
for
new
the
arm,
White Sox,
Jordan Leisure.
number 49,
He's into the game with the bases
Jordan
hit.
Leisure.
To the right side. And that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left
fielder,
fielder, number 30, Kerry
We'll take that anytime you can
Carpenter.
get him to find a hole.
Now here is Kerry Carpenter.
No, that's
a really
in.
good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. That is that.
Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's
Nope,
delivery
ball.
is causing a few awkward swings.
Out to short. No play. That's an infield single.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated hitter, number 5, Murataka. Murakami.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ball.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 99, Cole Henry.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Ball.
Runner. 1-1. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Near the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Up next for the White Sox, the left fielder, number 44, Andy Pahet.
Ball. Yeehaw!
In for a strike at 95.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen. In this one. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Up next for Chicago, Jonathan Aranda. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And he'll one. Swings through that one for strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but
Ball.
somehow find back into this at bat.
Time.
Batter calls time and steps out. He needs a refresh. It is a big at bat. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball there. That's a base hit. Here comes Pajes around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by one.
Really nice job of two-strike making that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now, Chase Nitro. Right. To second, pulls him off the bag. So the
Up next for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 2, Youngster. Pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 14, Jack Taglio.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. I wouldn't expect any pitches up in his zone. Maybe pitching for a double play in this one.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 58, Tanner Banks.
Best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Yeehaw!
Mark on the inside for him. Swinging a ball lifted left field. Carpenter settles under this one, and there are 2 outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come
Up
into the
next for
ballgame.
the White Sox, the catcher, number 13, Luis Torres.
Ball.
Slays off the ball one. That ball down the line. And that drops back. Good spot. 2 out. Over time and go-ahead runs are a big. That foul to plate.
Ball.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. On the ground to the left. A sliding stop over the first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here on the south
Leading
side.
off for Milwaukee, the
top
third
of the
baseman,
eighth,
number
Junior
13,
Caminero.
Junior
Up now for the Brewers.
Caminero.
Hey.
Big swing and miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone. That slider gets down. That's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss. Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste hesitant with the swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman, number 22, Ben Wright.
In the air, left field. He's there. Two up, two down. Jeremy Pena.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. We're at the top of the 8th. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, number Sal Freeland, now pitching for the White Sox. Number 25, Brooks Raley.
That's a ball. Ball outside.
37 years young. They went out and made a trade for him last season. That's
Hee-haw!
attack with the sweeper. Came off the first with 2 away. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here on the south
Leading up for the White Sox, the center fielder, Johnny Gianluca. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 34, Keegan
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and there's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. This one in the air, right field. Raylick after it. And a superb diving catch.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly.
That's a ball.
The Brewers holding on to a 1-run lead for the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ripped, but foul. That's all.
No, that missed.
And that's ball 2. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. stays alive. That misses
Ball.
the zone. Ball 3. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7,
For a long time,
shortstop
finishes
Bobby
with a strikeout.
Witt
You can't be mad at
Jr.
yourself for that bat like that. On a line. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. We go to the ninth.
Leading off for the Brewers,
So here's
the
Brewers
designated hitter,
DH.
Mickey
Mickey Moniak.
Moniak.
Grounds one to short. Witt. Slings the
He's out.
first. Awesome play there.
Up next
Now
for
it's
Milwaukee,
William Contreras.
the catcher,
Way down
William
looking on 3 pitches
Contreras.
last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hook.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got it. He's on there. Two down, bases
Up next for
empty.
Milwaukee,
Colt Keith
the second
will hit
baseman,
next.
Colt Key.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Ground ball.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Got it. That ends the frame. Back at right
Leading
field.
up for the White Sox,
Ninth.
the designated hitter, Murataka
Steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Murakami. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 93, Gene
I think
Garcia.
closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Ha!
For a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's out to center field. And there's one away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they
Up
might
next
get that
for the
tying
White
run
Sox,
on base.
the left fielder,
Maybe
number
extra
44,
bases.
Andy
A little unlucky in that one.
Pahet.
Pajes at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The Brewers trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Comes up empty. And
That
will
missed.
hit
That's a ball.
97 on the gun.
That's a really good take.
Pitch
Ball.
misses there, and the count's even at 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
To the right side. Rice steps That's on the bag. White Sox down to their
Up
final.
next for the White Sox, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
They're down to their final strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will do it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of him.
And
Timeout.
called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Down, nobody on the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Pepia with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. We'll see you soon.